Libra. This is your weekly tarot with Sky Sparrow. There is a powerful message coming through right now, Libra. I'm being shown an image. The message is that things can be much more easeful simply by choosing to disengage with certain energies, people, situations, even with certain ways of doing things, like old ways of doing things, to refuse to engage, as I said, with certain energies. Think of like lower vibrational energies and choosing, taking the high road, you may hear say, but choosing to wait in patience for something better, something more in your vibration. That was the opening message that came through for me as I meditated and channeled for you, Libra. Next, I'm using the Shaman's Oracle, these beautiful images where I intuit from with a couple other oracle cards to start. And it's really interesting. What's being shown is a very synchronistic message with that message I just relayed here, which is around staying in your peaceful place, staying in your calm, in your poise, in your higher knowing. It's a very big message coming through around remaining in your higher knowing is actually illuminating the dark and as well as the light in you. By doing so, you're creating a greater contrast simply by remaining in your higher knowing, in your higher essence, okay, higher vibration. You're illuminating the light within you, is illuminating situations around you, is what's coming through. And therefore the contrast of dark and light being even more, easier to discern, I suppose, here. So, with this, it's like there's nothing you need to do. Take this as it resonates in your life, but there is this power, oh my goodness, the power that you hold in your remaining in your divine rightful self, where, and this is, if you think about it on a collective scale, but the message is coming through as well, specifically on micro scale in your own life, Libra, where any challenges, difficulty, people that are, meddling or creating conflict, remaining silently in your peace and confidence within your own energy, they're going to fall. The energies will take care of it all. Interesting enough, we have the next two came out together, was release and movement. And to me, that speaks loud and clear, right? That as we release our attachment to those things I was speaking of lower frequencies, we inevitably create space for movement. As I was saying, for the light to shine in, to pour in. And it's like the light absorbs the dark and transmutes, and all becomes light. And the ways are made clear. Inevitably, your bright path appears when we don't force. Lastly, this card here of just say yes. The images here that I was really tuning into is all about that standing in your divine power, your divine knowing, and embodying, actually calling in your highest version of self and choosing, even speaking it forth, that I am now embodying, or I'm calling this in, I am embodying my highest divine form of self, and allowing your consciousness to open to those vibrations simply by just a state of being. You can actually open up worlds, create so much possibility and shifts, I was going to say. So know the power that you hold. There's nothing you need to do to create great shifts. It can really truly be the energy in which you're holding that creates that for you. Powerful, powerful opening message, Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Libra, we're looking at the energies currently surrounding you, and we'll see how Spirit chooses to weave all of this in for us. Major Arcana, the Justice card coming out right away. I did see the Tower when I was shuffling earlier, and it has appeared. We will get into this. I feel to shuffle one more time for you, Libra. The energies surrounding you, what Spirit wishes to convey, so to assist you on your path. For Libra, thank you. That is it right there. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. Spirit, give me eyes to see. All right. And as we are looking into what we have here, 3 major arcana, the Justice card here over the Tower and King of Swords. Well, there has been something that you've gone through, perhaps are still going through. Everyone's on their own timeline here. The Tower card of almost like abrupt, uncomfortable shifts. Things could have been very unexpected to go through. This Tower, it always comes in for you. The universe is basically putting things in their proper order so that you can move forward on your highest path. And that is so very amplified by the Justice card on top. So the Justice here is like, this is, I actually feel like, you know, very much when I'm seeing this Justice card in the opening message, it's like those things around you, or those energies, people, situations that were taking advantage of you or your energy, things that were not fair to you, they are crumbling now. They are crumbling. I feel this is almost like external to you. It's very much the sense I was getting here of almost like watching the chaos happen, where it doesn't need to affect you or will not affect you, but it's happening in your midst, and you are, you know, coming out on top. You're you're remaining in your truth, and you're remaining balanced in this. I feel those who have been not heard you or have been overly cold, they are having their just karma, whatever this is meaning for you, whoever, whatever situation in your life. But the Justice is here, and that is things moving, destined to move in your favor, Libra. What else for Libra Spirit with this Justice card over the Tower, please? Thank you. The Hermit is come out over the 4 of Cups. All right, another card I saw when I was shuffling, 4 of Cups. So Hermit over 4 of Cups. There is a deep soul searching, introspection around some direction or offer that's been made to you. There's something that's come forward. You know, you've had various disappointments, as we all have, of course, in our life, but there's been something where you're really uncertain of, and not, you know, it's not, as you can see on the card, it's not really ringing all your bells, let's say. There's a little bit of an apathy around this. And so you are going deep within, soul searching around this particular offer that's come through, or this particular opportunity or path in your life, okay? Now, what is the Hermit discovering here, Spirit, to help guide our Libras? What is the truth the Hermit is coming? Because there is justice associated with, you know, justice, truth associated with that soul searching. Wow, two, look at that. I thought there was just one. Well, again, this deep card of deep introspection, really searching for your truth after, you know, some painful processes in your life, definitely shown here. So Spirit's saying here about that, you know, what about that truth I was asking about this opportunity is, feel that you're calling in abundance, and you are calling in, you know, security. And wow, guess what I just realized as I stopped? We have the Justice card showing twice. Didn't even see it as I was speaking. And so it's like Spirit's doubly amplifying here. You are searching within around this communication if this is actually going to lead you to your abundance, your stability, being, you know, a place where you feel secure and looked after in your own life, looking at this King of Pentacles, okay? And you are searching for your truth around this. Okay, well, let's dive a little bit more forward here. I feel called to look forward as Spirit's like, the message is coming. Okay, so we have this card of complete emotional fulfillment showing up over, oh my goodness, this deep intuitive knowing. And I love that I'm seeing here a Queen of Pentacles as we just had the King of Pentacles. And again, this is all about, you know, knowing what is going to not only provide for you, but provide for those around you, where you're really getting this feeling of safety, of security. Okay. And you're learning to say yes to you now. Instead of, feeling like you have to dance to others' tune, another's tune. But what more around this, Spirit? Because with this Nine of Cups, I see you being very satisfied within your own energy. And this is through tuning into your higher knowing and knowing what's best for you, anchoring into the things that are a complete yes for you. So the Hierophant, definitely, there is this, see, as you're waiting and you're communicating, I feel like there's something you're saying, no to. It's not kind of like, it's not, I just want to say up to my standard. It's not what you feel you rightfully deserve. You want more, and you're wanting to anchor in for more. And that is a beautiful thing. You're creating it energetically, this karmic justice to unfold and leading you to your own inner fulfillment, leading you to graduating here into higher lessons in your spiritual walk with this beautiful offer that's coming in for you, bottom of the deck, wish fulfillment that comes and is born out of your alignment with your higher self, with your higher knowing, as we saw with this High Priestess, taking on that energy of trusting in your own ability to manifest, to call forth things that are in alignment with you, just as we started this reading with that Just Say Yes card. This also speaks to the power of your intentions, not just power of spoken word, yes, as it says, just say yes, but your intentions. So I see you in this introspection, as there may be this chaos around you, and you are learning to align with yourself, which is bringing forward offers, things that are going to move you up, move you forward. Now, this particular opportunity is going to bring in a lot of fulfillment for you. And this opportunity could also be, an opportunity to, with this Hierophant card, it could be to either be leading, mentoring others, or vice versa, to be actually working with, whether it's going back to school or taking a course, working with a spiritual mentor. It can indicate this as well, some kind of opportunity that is going to level you up personally on your journey. Very interesting reading here. So as Libra is moving forward, Spirit, what can they expect? What energies are coming towards Libra? Thank you. Okay, and Three of Pentacles and conflict. Okay, so this is always the point in my readings where Spirit brings in some loving insights and guidance forward for what you can expect. So what I'm seeing here is in the material realm, this could be people you're working with, collaborating with, Three of Pentacles, people in your life that you're building forward with to some capacity. It's showing that there's been some conflict, or maybe some conflict actually, as well as we are moving more forward in the reading. Again, all on our own timelines, but this could be coming forward, which may cause you to, maybe have some doubts or some fears, or I'm feeling like doubting the doubting the choice you made kind of thing. So Spirit wants to speak to this because it could be that you go into this period of, there's, opposing opinions or a conflicts of interest, let's see, that has you doubting. So let's just see here why this is coming forward for Libra. It could be something, well, I feel it is something important to convey to help you as you move forward. And it is talking about your abundance and your long-term stability, just the theme that was coming up earlier, as we see with this 10 of Pentacles coming out. So this is in a choice point. As I was seeing two kind of offers, I was picking that up. One was not so much appealing to you, really trying to feel your way forward into, many of you feel like this is perhaps also not as specific as it is a general direction you're heading in your life. So please take the readings as they resonate. They really can mean a myriad of things when it's not a personal reading, but the words will resonate. Okay, let them land. So as I'm seeing here, talking about your long-term stability, there is a lot of movement, fast movement that you're going to be propelled towards. That it will come a time, okay, where there will be a choice point, and you will be finding your truth in this. And sometimes when we are unsure, okay, wow, this is why the opening message was, staying in your peace and staying almost still and allowing, the cookie to crumble the way it will, sort of thing. Because what I'm sensing here is that, yes, there may, if you do come to some kind of choice point, I'm seeing here that you can allow the energies to move things for you so that you can be inevitably, remember I was talking at the beginning of the reading, moved into your best path will be made clear when you remain in your higher frequency and remain in a peaceful state. Okay, you're being led to this abundance and security. This is where you can, put roots down. You can make investments, perhaps. This is long-term material, safety, security, and growth. Okay, even financial. So just as I was picking up on earlier about staying out of this conflict that I'm seeing here, just by remaining still, the energies will work themselves out and through. Okay, things are going to be made clear on their own. Wow, I love this for you. I am just going to remind us all that we got that Justice card. Things are moving in your favor, Libra. Okay, best overall guidance for the collective of Libra spirit. Wow, I'm loving that I'm seeing this Four of Wands, and I'll tell you why. Because I just, I always noticed bottom of the deck as I stopped in my last shuffle, there was the Three of Wands, and now we have the Four of Wands. The Three of Wands is all about being patiently waiting for your manifestations, not, looking for ways to make the ships out on the sea here to come to him faster. He's doing nothing to make them come to him faster. He's simply standing in belief, waiting, and in expectation, knowing they're coming towards him. And here we are with the Four of Wands. This is, you're almost there, crossing the finish line into, this card is all about stability. Now, I had to say how much I love that. Okay, the guidance. This was your guidance here, okay? So we are approaching it in that way. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune, another indicator, things moving in your favor. Now, we do have a repeat card. Spirit wants us to speak to this opportunity that is going to feel in alignment with you. It's going to feel good, and it is going to bring in that emotional contentment, fulfillment, as well as the stability in your external. This is the opportunity Spirit's speaking about with this guidance that's coming through. This is going to come through, this offer from a masculine energy. Does not have to be gender specific, but the masculine energy is someone who is fair in their dealings. They are fair. Something about this past energy with the King of Swords was not right for you. And I was just getting this energy of something being out of sync with you and not for you kind of thing. Now this offer coming in, as I said, a masculine energy, it's fair in their dealings, very stable emotionally, but very, the King of Cups is a very loving, compassionate energy, okay? And this offer from this masculine energy is yielding your stability. So Spirit is giving an indicator of what to expect with what you're waiting for. Now, if this is resonating in love, this would be a very soft, compassionate energy, extending a love offer that's leading you to this celebration, and crossing the finish line and that kind of thing. It's beautiful. At any rate, whatever this offer is for you, it's going to be fair. It's going to feel good. You're going to be respected, and you will be, it's going to bring you into, as I said, that stability. Anything more here for Libra before we continue? Okay, so interesting, so interesting, because we had the King of Swords here, and now the Queen of Swords showing up in reverse over lots of swords, Page of Swords. So this speaks to a new opportunity. It's going back to this. So Spirit's wanting to relay a contrast. Okay, so they have you feeling defensive. This other energy that's in your midst that is, you're feeling, it's not fair. Something is being, it just wasn't pulling you in, okay? It has you feeling this Queen of Swords, like I get a defensive feeling. This can be a very salty energy. She can actually be kind of bitchy, but like don't mess with her kind of thing. But it has you feeling like you need to be defensive. So it's not that, okay? So again, with the bottom of the card, strength and courage. This is all about courage. Our opening card was Shaman of Courage. And this card's message was about remaining in your peaceful space, allowing the darkness to fall, the light absorbing the dark. As you stay in your higher intuitive knowing, overriding the egos, the fleshly, it's so easy when we're driven by ego to react, right? Versus consciously respond. So there is this, highlight here from Spirit that there's no need to actually respond at all. And that can be your response, right? Is to not engage in that because there's something better for you. It's a very interesting reading here. Remain in your alignment here. Disengaging was a big opening message from things that you don't need to partake in, that's lowering your vibration, remaining higher in your vibration, letting the universe work it all out for you. Because I'm telling you, these energies here of the major arcana in your reading, this is like the universe has your back. If there was any phrase for me as a reader for these two cards coming together, it's the universe has your back. There's nothing you need to do. There's nothing you need to do. Let it all play out. Staying in your higher knowing and your trust, your faith, even if it gets a bit shaky. Don't let people rock your boat, okay? Libra, you've got this. You absolutely have this. The universe has got this for you. Honestly, you're being carried. You're being protected, watched over. Yes, as you remain true to your higher alignment, okay? So beautiful. Thank you, Libra, for sharing your energy with me in this way. Love doing these readings for you every week, and we'll see you on the next video.